That's right.
I got first here.
Get the other.
Interrupts.
Purple.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Stay away from me. Don't go too far back.
Yes.
Yellow.
That's my fault.
Oh god.
Big Ed.
Big ad is up. Kill the yellow guy first.
Tuned force. Sorry, it was right in the middle. I didn't see it.
Yeah, this shouldn't be dropping there anyways. This someone did it by mistake, did.
Doing him.
Okay, switch. X.
Or one more set.
One. Watch your step.
Something's seriously wrong with my latency right.
Welcome to the club. That's what happened to me Thursday.
Like, my timer says I have 3 seconds left, and I'm dropping rolling deceit in the group.
Bro, you could have been like me. I was at like some seriously.
Yellow ad.
Tuned force.
Get it first. Leave the boss alone. We don't want him to transit. Purple ad.
Watch for the bubble back here.
Red ad. Watch for that thing. Don't stand near the roller to see.
Defensive.
On the boss. Push him.
Position it.
Low bloodlust.
Phase 2. Catch phase.
He's getting first one.
Soul Starver than me.
Alright, get in there.
Somebody's gotta get in it.
Somebody did get in it. Who was that? Yeah, Aya.
Aya. I'll go
Shouldn't have
next.
been her. That means you get to die first, Aya.
You don't get
Should
it.
never be you.
Feeling.
Get out of it, Fender.
Tuned force.
Got this one. Get out of it.
One I have cooled it.
Nobody was in it.
Aya, get near the
Catch
group.
phase.
Until you finish.
Defensive. Catch phase.
Percent.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it, they fear me. Fucker.
Watch your step.
My cooldown.
Catch phase.
Kill the boss.
Here you go.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Reorigination drive restored. Vault access granted.
Pretty
All
much.
right.
I'm never getting a ring.
I decided this weekend that I'm building a new computer just because I'm having so much like input lag in it.
I feel you there, man. My laptop is starting to struggle on this game. The graphics haven't even fucking. I just think it's dirty, but you don't want to clean it up. Shouldn't sound like a fucking airplane after an hour of playing a game.
Yeah, I'm about to drop like $1,800 on new parts pretty soon.
Are you going Intel or AMD?
I'm gonna do Ryzen build, dude. I'm gonna
I
do
was
a
thinking about doing the
2700.
same to save some
I'm gonna do
money.
a 2700. I'm gonna do a 2700X.
Okay.
The Ryzen 2s are supposed to come out in first quarter.
You mean the Ryzen 3s?
No, because the 2700 is the 2 plus, or the plus.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot how they rebranded that.
Yeah.
Just like they did with rebranding the 5. But if you look at the sales projections, they beat Intel like so bad.
Yeah, 2 to 1.
Even the performance is there. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna do a Ryzen build, and then I'm gonna do RX
Watch your step.
2080
Ew.
Ti.
Oh, you're
Whatever,
doing
guys.
ATI?
You have one. You got one
I'll
of
buy a
those.
2070 probably.
Is AMD better than Intel right now?
Yeah. It just depends. Like,
That
for
guy
me,
was
I
casting,
think,
right? I hope.
yeah, we got him. Benchmarks are there, the numbers are there, but in raw power, the 9900X, the 9900K is gonna be,
Yeah, but hundreds of dollars more.
yeah, it's 500 bucks. Oh, 700.
I'd rather put the money towards a video. Well, let me get a 2070 instead of something.
I mean, I'm gonna go for an i5 just because I only play WoW, PUBG, well, maybe
Well, that,
In the 8.1 patch, they're gonna make WoW more
I'm
multi-core
scared.
aware,
Thank you.
yeah.
or multi-core usable. So these 8 cores are gonna rock.
That's why I was debating on the 9900 or the Ryzen. But the 3 series is going to be nice too because it's going to have 8 cores, 16 threads.
I don't really have much of a preference, and I think AMD can make some very fine products. But admittedly, Intel never makes bad. Intel makes just solid processors. They last so long. They're
Unless
always
you-
good. They're always
The problem is that the thermals on them suck. So if you're gonna use a closed loop, that's great. Or you're gonna have to delid because you're not gonna overclock and have decent thermals.
well. If you want my opinion, I think overclocking is a terrible idea.
I love it.
Wait, the
You
blood
can
dude's right
do
there.
it, but I guarantee you, because I did it for a few years in college where I did computer repair, dude, it shortens the life of your processors, video card, RAM. It's a horrible idea. Don't think you know more than the engineers that built the fucking thing. They know better. If that's
But
a
it's fun.
3.4
I'm
gig
still-
CPU, it's a
I'm still
3.4
gonna
gig
upgrade, but
CPU.
then still gonna upgrade before I'm still gonna upgrade probably way before the CPU actually gives out on TJ Maxx.
I understand. I'm not saying that you can't do it. It's but I don't do it. I think it's a terrible idea to do. And honestly, if you're leaving things stock, don't worry about the heat. They've already. It's all fine.
I mean, I just like it because I just like to see how much voltage I can put before I get this blue screen of
Probably just run like an H100, whatever. 200.
And Mike, the new Ryzen's gonna have 12 core, 24 hyper
Is
thread.
it 12?
Yep,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
the one that's gonna replace the 2700X.
Well, I mean, that's all leak stuff, so we don't know until CES in like what, a week? If they're even gonna unveil the 3000.
They are,
I should almost see why they should.
and it should be
They should unveil a
compatible on
mobile
these boards.
processor in the keynote.
Well, Intel should come out with their GPUs that they're claiming that they're gonna.
Intel's thinking about making high-end GPUs.
Yep. They already with Xeon.
Talking about the Xenon stuff, those are server
Yeah.
processors.
No, these are actually standalone. They're not APUs. See you later.
Happened to Infi. You blink off the edge.
I went in it on purpose to see what would happen. It's pretty funny. Oh man, I can't come down yet either.
Now you gotta walk.
No, you just can't fly down yet. I gotta go the same way you guys did.
But I mean, you have to walk now.
You have to walk.
I'm just hoping Ram comes down.
Redskins quarterbacks can't walk without crutches right now.
That's sad. I just told you he's not healing good.
Sorry, I'm going to hell. I
Dude, the
know.
guy that they put in today after they benched Mark Sanchez, by the way, I was surprised they had yet another quarterback to torture. I had to look him up. I was like, who the heck is this guy? Turns out he's been in the league for 10 years.
Nothing wrong with being a backup and getting paid.
Dude,
No.
get that pension.
Yeah, he's probably fully healthy.
Doesn't practice squad get a full pension too after
And
it?
it's funny too. Kyler Murphy got the Heisman and he got drafted by the Oakland A's to play baseball.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull that. I just didn't want to like.
No,
Didn't even play our third string. They played another guy. I didn't watch. Disaster.
And if you could play baseball, why wouldn't you? It's more money, longer career, less injury prone.
Yeah, I don't blame him. It's just funny that
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a primary baseball player and still won the Heisman and a two-peat for.
Should we just clear the other side?
Give it a sec. These guys will path.
By the way, is 10 the highest that the reorigination array
Yes.
goes? Ah, boo.
Yeah, 10 weeks worth of buff. Dude, it's free 750 stats.
Oh no, I'd just be awesome if it went higher. Yeah, it's amazing.
It already makes the gear OP.
Ah shit. Y'all were too
Yeah.
close.
Are we gonna lose it though?
I mean, it's only active during Uldir. They'll
Exactly.
probably do something similar for the next raid.
Yeah, they already.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were pulling that one that far away.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it separated.
Yeah, I did some crazy.
Heather, I just watched you get smacked in the face.
I know. I was just glad it didn't fall off the ledge.
What's the seat?
Spirit line?
Yeah, so Katie wants my old computer, so I was like, alright, whatever. Oh,
I've got accent protection on my laptop. I think as I build the desktop, I'm gonna run it over with like.
Since you guys know a lot about building computers, and I literally just started looking into it this weekend, can you look at that build list I have and tell me if you see anything wrong or I should do differently?
Yeah,
I
these
can't.
guys are the queens of building computers.
Queen?
That works.
Hey, I'm not being gender specific. Hey, back off.
You are.
Technically, you are. Because that's a feminine
Not even
term.
technically. Ray, how's your computer doing?
Oh, I had it built at BH Technologies, and it's been awesome ever since. I've never even touched it. I can't even tell you what's in the screen.
Wow.
We're gonna pull another one again.
I might just buy a built computer this time so that I have a warrant.
Is that
I'm getting
for
too
Ben
old for this
Hamilton?
shit.
Think?
Yeah.
Hey, Wu-Chan, maybe you should just get Ben to build it for you.
We live too far away from each other.
Yeah, it's quite a drive.
Just found out.
I was looking for a friend the other day who was thinking about getting a new computer, and even Newegg's got some
I am not
pretty
going to
much
do
ready
another.
to go.
I do not want to do another open loop by myself ever again.
Ah, wuss.
I just don't like bending tube, man.
Oh.
Hate it.
Oh, you did
Hate
Bridget too?
bending tube. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that when I get my bonus in March.
I want to do copper. That'd be fun.
Yeah, copper might be fun, but I'm gonna
That'd be
start
so
with
much fun.
PETG.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's when I'll do it after taxes.
Yeah,
that's when
I'm gonna
we'll
do it with my tax refund and my bonus.
I wish I got.
Cause it ain't cheap. You'll get like if you're like my wife who's also a nurse, she'll get like a $15 Target card. That's her bonus.
That's
I'll
sad.
take that. Like a $15 Target card.
I know, it'd be nice, right?
Yeah, the Target card's tax free.
I didn't even get.
Maybe I can get married again, and you and Stephanie give me another $100 gift card.
You think so?
I'll take $100 one.
I only fall for that 2 or 3 times. The getting married over and over.
Hey man, gotta do what I gotta do. Don't go in the middle. Don't save.
Yeah, we gotta get out of the middle. That is funny though.
It is funny, but it's terrible. Mike's good for another at least 3 years on this.
I know,
one.
he
He's
could
gotta
put, yeah.
trigger it.
Right, he's gonna need wife 3.0.
Out.
When this one gets tired of him.
How is he alive?
Give it a couple days.
Yeah. The more time she spends with him.
Mike, do you have to say you're gonna put your penis in everyone's?
Hey man, you know the natural instinct of a man is to spread it.
Wow.
Yep, we are fighting nature by
That's
trying
nice,
to be
man.
monogamous.
Those wrists are worth 80K on the auction house.
89.
What? Oh, shows 137.
Oh, you want to start on the other side? Okay, I'll go.
Okay,
I just like starting near the blood hexer so I can interrupt it and bring it to the.
Alright, well, it's whatever.
You guys start wherever the hell you want.
I'll just point the crusher this way then.
You put some markers out, please.
Yes. Okay, right now.
I'll look at your part picker real fast. How much is your max on your money? I would go with the Z390 chipset. So if you do upgrade to the i9 or the new Krabby, the redo of the Krabby Lake, I would get that one. So it's futurized, because the 390 can take that 8600.
Okay. That's good to know.
God, 1070s are still $350.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Damn.
It's a good
Still
card.
No, it's an excellent card.
I'm running.
Especially if you're not playing cutting edge stuff.
Used to be cutting edge. But oh well, that happens. It's now the 2070s, right?
Yeah, 2070s, but they're not bad though. They're just like 500
How much?
bucks.
2070s, $500.
I would get a 1080 Ti for about that or a little bit less.
Yeah.
Is the 1080 Ti better than a 2070?
Yeah, because of the fact that, you know, depending on what games you play, I mean, even ray tracing hasn't really been implemented yet, except for battle. Are we doing Zerg?
Yes, we should do the Zerg.
Okay.
Okay, and here's the deal. Now, I'm just waiting for the comments to drop down. I know you. Everybody, we got our chatter. But here, I was looking at a lot of shit this week because of what happened last week, and we're supposed to keep those 2 ads CC'd, but the other 2 ads aren't supposed to pop up because the fact is that we're supposed to be able to have gotten to 40% or 40, 30, 40. When does Zool transfer? 40 or 30?
40.
40. So by the time we get to 40, it should beat the timer of the second 2 hexers coming out.
Okay, I got it.
I mean,
So we're supposed to.
You guys were comfortable last time I was here.
Right, but last time, not so much. You weren't here though.
Neither was I.
Yeah, we had a different group last time. So when we did the Zerg, it just didn't work. For whatever reason, we were getting another set of hexers, which tells me our DPS was low. So basically, we're going to try the Zerg strat again and see where we're set. See where everybody's DPS is. Looking at the group though, and in all honesty, everybody here is a winner. So we should have no problem.
So there is a workaround if we're not meeting the DPS check, but it pretty much involves pulling in the first set and then keeping all the other 2 CC'd.
The second set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need that. Hopefully not.
Or you can pull in 1 and keep 3 CC'd. When do hexers spawn on each other and one-shot you, or one-shot the entire raid if they spawn on each other? And
Don't know on her.
it might be only a mythic thing, I'm pretty sure, but that'd be the only thing preventing us from just straight memeing it and CCing everything.
5.
Well,
4, 3,
just guys, do your
2,
best.
1.
Dan, you're gonna get the dispel still.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to pull Bloodlust right now.
Who's not on the ad?
Someone needs to come soak this.
Remember this Oaks, guys. Yeah, I almost forgot one. Thank you, Jen.
Need to be soaked.
Ew.
Good chance eating neck.
Eat purple.
Don't worry about heals on me, I can soak this soul.
Crusher's out.
Up that.
When that Crusher comes over, we should kill it.
Get in, get in.
I don't know.
Just one.
Oh, someone died.
Yeah, I can't soak 3 of those.
We have no soaker on that one for 3 pulses.
Yeah. Are we redoing it?
Oh, we have 2 dead.
Yeah, it's gonna pop.
Yeah. Let's jump off the edge and restart this. I still think we need to do it. I think we just need to get used to all the mechanics again. Even myself, I forgot about these goddamn pulsing circles.
So did we have the DPS to make it before the second?
It looks strong, but go ahead, man. You know better than we do in that way. You've seen it more. Please say what you gotta say, Duo-chan.
Yeah, I think so. That was kind of a sloppy attempt, so.
Yeah, that's what my thought was too.
I'd
Like we
say-
got Solar Fall at 22k. Holy.
I'd say try it again.
1 second.
So who should be the soakers?
You, me, and the hunters.
Okay.
Well, I mean, anyone can soak those pools in the beginning. It's the end where you want to save the people with turtle, ice block, and all that, so they get them in the bad.
That's true. The only people who shouldn't really sulk is healer.
One thing that you do want to watch out for is you can't really soak 2, and you definitely cannot soak.
No. We got to be more aware of those. Maybe call them out if anybody sees them. If I'm missing them. There's a timer for them though, isn't there? Isn't there a spawn timer on them? So if I watch that, then I should be able to call.
I think there's a timer.
Okay, well everybody get your food buff up. And let's give this another try. We'll try the Zerg again. And then if it doesn't look like it's doable, we'll adjust.
And everyone should be on Zol 100%. Like, you don't even need to focus the ads, they'll get cleaved. I know it sounds backwards, but that's on heroic Zerg, that's how it usually go.
Okay.
The whole time?
The whole
Yeah.
time.
Can you mark Zool with something? X maybe, or
Well, that gets doesn't it get put on somebody? No.
I just made him my focus. That way I can click him fast.
Well, it's I don't know about your guys' UI, but for me, it puts them on the right hand side for me
It does that.
in
too.
my UI.
That's DBM that does that.
the only reason why I like a mark on him is when I'm melee, it's a directional thing. I need to be facing behind him and cleaving ads and stuff. It just helps to know where he's positioned.
4,
Who's taking the boss?
2, 1.
Balls out. Next Dark Rejuveration is coming out right away. Okay, there it is.
So you need to move that out before it gets 100 energy.
Yeah, it's because I was focusing Zool instead of the pressure. Yeah.
So did he get in charge? Yeah, he got enraged.
You got it.
All right, jump off the edge.
Killers coming.
Can't have that happen. That's all right. Learning.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of confused when you said just target Zool the whole time, and we had
Oh,
to
I'm-
get that crusher down.
Except
that
for you.
was- Yeah, DPS target Soul. You still have to do the tank mechanic.
Still have to be a tank, Mike.
Oh,
I know Ret Pallies pull some pretty good DPS on this fight. Or, not Ret.
Mind you, you've got a little cleave, don't you, Mike? So you'll get the boss also. But yeah, that
Yeah.
crusher's got to be taken care of. Like, well, we'll see.
So ideally what happens is you're on the boss, you're interrupting the Hexer, and then you pull Crusher out, and by the time the Crusher comes back in, it should be dead to cleave.
right. Yeah.
Or if not, we can just focus Hexer then into Zol, but really it shouldn't be needed at all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just make sure that the crusher's not facing into the group. Face him out.
Too low, Wuchan, I'm sorry.
Someone's stand in that circle.
Someone
I get out of it.
Chan.
I got him.
I'll get blue.
Pool of Darkness is going out right away. Look for it. Got it. Another Pool of Darkness is going out in 3.
There's transition nut.
What the? Knocked off by something.
The
The
transition.
transition. There's a pool.
I mean, at this point, we might as well call. Right?
I'd like to see how far we can get.
Here. Died.
Not very far.
So that looks like we can still Zerg it and make it happen. Not sure why Mike died.
I had to bring it. I had to bring out that crusher because she was about to impact.
And then he got blown off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that happens again, we might want to switch some DPS to the Crusher before it gets to 100 energy, and you'll have to call that out, Piox. But other than that, we had 20 seconds, which is more than on Mythic. You have 1, maybe 2 seconds that you beat the Hexers on your kill attempts.
Good. So that means we're on track.
Oh yeah, I mean you're way ahead.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Also, you could probably run towards the stairs and get knocked into the stairs rather than getting knocked off the edge.
Yeah, true. I guess the way I turned, I went straight to an open area instead of going towards a platform.
Just along the edge, so. Right?
Yes, on the edge, as far away from the other person as you can. If you go next to each other, you'll splash onto each other and probably kill yourself.
Yeah, it's rough.
And you will need a personal to make that better for the healers, and a personal in the puddles if you're so. Other than that, you should never really need defensives on this fight for DPS.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
I don't know what you ticked off, Heather, but
I don't know.
I gotta pull the crusher out.
I'm in this one.
The extra got a blood.
Did you get that?
I did, yep.
Yeah, did or Zol get healed?
Yeah, it got a heal off. The Hexer cast didn't die fast.
Yeah, but
It's all
Okay, jump off the edge, yes.
There's a lot of stuff there. Y'all got to give us a couple seconds to get aggro and everything, please.
Yeah, there's some DPS taking amazingly high damage to be in this fight.
I threw off my frozen orb too fast and those crogs got me and that's what killed me. So that was my
I'm just
bad.
gonna focus the Hexer for the first like 2 seconds.
Sorry, y'all.
Focus Zool first, then the ads, because the tanks need a second to get them.
I got it, I got it.
I mean, ideally, you should never really have to focus the ads on this fight, but we can start the Hexer since we have so much time before the second spawn, and kill the Hexer, then switch to Zol.
Can you mark Zul, please?
I'm gonna change it to a moon because that seems to be getting replaced by something. So, as in the game's marking somebody with a skull. Moon doesn't seem to be.
Port, please.
That works.
We lose Aya in 15 minutes. So yeah. So as been said, we'll be obviously taking a break in 15 minutes, and I'll get a healer.
You can heal on my monk if you wish.
It's up to you, man. You're 17k right now to my 14. So it's either me or you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
I got it. I need someone to take over my pool.
I got it. I got it.
Correct.
I'll get green.
Pressure.
There's a thing.
Transition. Get out.
We're gonna need CC on the Blood Hexers.
Oh, we got a second.
Yeah, that's white. Okay, so that is a white mechanic on the road. 2 Hexers spawning on top of each other.
Man, surprised we had those spawn. We were 20 seconds ahead. What the hell happened? DPS was the same.
I think Zol healed. We have
Accept this offering of blood.
we have a lot more damage than needed to be done. like the top 3 alone DPS is half of his health.
Okay, so should we be concentrating on some other things, or
I think we should just kill the Hexer first, since we
Yeah,
should have time.
we should kill the Hexer into the Zol.
the first Hexer? Or are you talking about the second set?
Literally the one Hexer that's up right now.
Oh, okay.
Then focus everything into Zol.
I don't think it cast though, like the heal, but I could be wrong. I thought it died super.
Yeah, me too, but I mean, just looking at the total damage done, we just about killed him.
No, you're right. I don't know.
And yeah, we were 45 seconds behind our last attempt.
That's really weird. It must have healed somehow.
He must. The blood Hexer must have got off a blob, and we just didn't see it because he was so close.
Yeah, so start Hexer, then go into.
Okay, so make sure to taunt the Hexer as much as possible.
Script it onto the block.
Can I get some more Hellstones, please?
Yeah. All right. Countdown, I guess, or ready check.
Countdown to a ready check.
Whatever, yeah.
20-second full timer.
What?
But it was 30.
30.
5, 4, 3, 2,
60-second full timer.
Is as I have foreseen.
She's gone.
Do we have on?
Got green.
They're coming closer. Someone get.
My trap missed that. Needs to be CC. Ideally, I can't be soaking.
Kill the blood Hexer. Get that circle.
Soak it. Someone else needs to.
Watch out, the blood's coming. Okay, good.
More Hexer. If we lose one, we fail.
Yeah, I don't know. How come Heather died?
The Hexer. I was turning around a sheeper and I got killed.
Yeah, I can't be the one soaking on the second set of puddles because that will probably mean I have to leave it to get a CC or a trap on that.
All right, well,
Well,
let's
just-
give this. Sorry.
If you see it, just call it out and one of us can run to it. You don't have to go for it.
Let's do one more attempt with Aya, and then I guess we'll get Cyrus. You're not CCing anything, right?
I've
Or
been
are you?
CCing. Yes.
Okay, then I'll switch. But we'll do like a 5-minute break to make that happen. But you guys lose your health stones. So make sure you all got one.
And the summons.
So for that one, we had the second set spawn too. I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
just because we were missing a DPS.
Unless I get bear hugging.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seems like the timers we're doing the same damage, but the timer feels. I don't get it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come fools! I've already seen your end.
Don't freeze it out there.
I didn't freeze anything.
Dead.
I got it. Get out of it, would you?
Need these spell in purple.
At 3.
Precious.
I'll get X.
Someone get green. Someone CC green.
I got it.
We're new. We're close. What the fuck is going on?
Hello.
Is that an olive?
No, that's bear hug.
Sorry, I'm sick.
We're 3% away.
CC.
I forgot to tell you what Alex
CC
said.
those blood heck- Oh my god, there's a blood coming in.
That's a wipe. There's no powered one.
I'm falling off.
Yeah, off the edge. Okay, Mr. Bear Hug, what are you doing?
Joining you.
Really?
If you'll have me.
Yeah, well, I need a healer. And no disrespect to Erica, I mean, this is a hard fight, and I need high DPS. And she's not there yet. She's close, though. Well, maybe. I don't know.
So
But
another thing we can
I need a healer. What's up?
Another thing we can do is chain us or chain our pots for another like 10%.
That's what I've been doing. Is I'm just using my potion the second it comes, since that part counts more.
Yeah, I mean, there's a handful of things we can do to to kill it quick.
All right, I'm gonna put my little guy to bed real fast.
Okay, so Mr. Bear Hug, we need you as heals. I don't know about Erica just because I don't know what her I mean, her DPS might not be up. There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out though, and that would be by bringing her. If she wants to come, fuck it, let's bring her. Aya, thank you for being here. Take care.
Enjoy your walk in the snow.
Does Pocahontas want to try and raid? Fendre, seriously, or Cyrus, I got a healer. I got bear hug. Unless you needed something off Nostric.
I do.
Sorry, I just saw you log on to him. Like, I thought you were just changing for heals.
Nope.
No worries. Yeah, let's summon bear hug here. Fun times. Trying to get a new boss down, Mr. Bear Hug, and it's basically all based upon if we get a certain amount of DPS on the boss at a certain.
So okay.
We need one more to click the portal.
So is this progression, Zool?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, there's going to be a lot of wipes. Thank you for coming.
Of course. I leveled cooking, by the way.
That's a good idea. It wasn't hard, was it?
No.
Did you do it with fishing?
Yes.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier.
Thank you for summon.
Excellent. Thank you for coming. And we're doing a break.
Okay.
I forgot to post it. A minute's already passed, I'm pretty sure. So 4. But as for yourself, a lot of dispel. You can't do dispels, really, can you?
I can, but I'll see him if I could do them. Are we on a rotation?
No, like there's a bunch of ads that come out, and you have to dispel them to get to make them disappear.
Okay. I mean, I could do magic, curse, and poison.
You're on fire, by the way.
Oh no!
So what's a good Z390 to get?
I believe both of those guys are AFK.
I mean, I could just go drive over to Ben's house and this time go knock on his door and ask him.
I thought you guys lived far away.
No, we live very, very close.
Oh, okay.
He's like one exit away from me.
Well, then you should bribe him to make your computer. Did you ever see the one he posted on the Weekend Warriors Facebook thing?
I didn't.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy with all the water cooling and colored light. Oh, it's way over.
He told me he was messing with AMDs.
Yeah, they were just talking about it.
Erica and I had a race to see who would get Old Crafty today, and she.
To get which?
Old Crafty. We were fishing most of the day.
Where were you fishing?
Pokemon. Just like by the waterfall in Valley of Honor.
That's funny, and you were fishing for just that?
Yeah.
What's the name of the mastery food again?
The mastery food, it's Sailor's Pie. Oh yeah, I could buy some off of this auction house that's right here. Don't buy all my stack.
I left 1 or 2 free. Let me know when you're done so I can eat the food.
Yeah, totally done. Thank you.
I still don't know how the DPS dropped so much from that first one to the... It's so weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Is anyone logging?
I mean, just based off SCADA,
No.
it looks the same.
I mean, with logs, I can tell you why, but
Yeah, no. The person who usually logs for us is not on right. Torch him. The guy you guys love to tell him to update all the time. All right, everybody should be back soon.
Five, four,
all right.
3, 2.
So our
1.
first kill we phased at 2:14, or we wiped at 2:14, which means we phased probably about 2 minutes. Our last kill we wiped at 2:42.
So our DPS went down.
Yeah, I just don't know how.
Are people splitting their DPS on Zool off of Zool? Because we're supposed to be tunneling Zool. Yes, we're killing the Blood Hexer right away, but otherwise we're tunneling Zool. Right?
I know I had to turn around and focus on Sheathen and stuff, so that took my focus away from him.
Yeah, and that 2 seconds on the Blood Hexer for it to die, well, 5 seconds. I guess that could do something. Yeah, Heather, sorry about that. I gripped it and it didn't go, so I assumed it was free.
It's okay.
It's happened before.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Okay, well, obviously we've got to work on this. People pay attention a little bit better. People are dying at weird times. Let's try to avoid that. I know that usually means that pulling aggro, but nobody should be pulling aggro. Unless it's like maybe the little dudes coming in, the Krogs. But if that's the case and you're a healer, you should be standing around Zool because Ben will be having his Death and Decay up there.
You know that's right.
Yeah, and it'll pull anything off of him, or off of you, onto him.
This is just to see if people are
back from break. I think Wu Chan had a question about chipsets or something.
What's up?
What's a good 390 to get?
Jesus.
I like the Gigabyte the Aurora map.
Man, don't tell him to get Gigabyte. They suck.
Whatever, dude.
They're
so
awful.
one of those two.
It's well, the cool thing about the Aurora is that it has a heat spreader on the back, which actually lowers the temperatures on the PCB, and also it has it. They need to stop doing all this plasticky bullcrap with them, especially with the top portion. Whatever, guys, shut up.
Alright, yeah, I can't really tell just by looking at details what's the difference.
I recommend it for thermals. I didn't say it was good, performance wise. I just said the thermals are good on it. I like the Azeroth Tai Chi.
Yeah, I don't know where we lost almost 30 seconds.
I think
Yeah.
we're ready, right? Or
Yeah,
is there a step away.
No, I just did that for see who.
Yeah, Wu Chan, I don't know.
I don't know where we lost that DPS either. Like myself, I know I can only speak to myself, and I haven't changed anything.
And the numbers were roughly the same for everyone, it felt like, based off what I was seeing on SCADA. And there definitely wasn't a heal that went off because the thing died in half a second.
All right, well, let's give it a try. Good luck, everyone.
pulling 20k with that equipped. That's pretty.
5, 4,
Pretty sexy.
3, 2, 1.
What do we do? He'll do now.
I've already seen your end.
I got it.
I fucked my own.
Fuck.
Don't get too close to each other with that stuff.
I mean, he got empowered.
He did get empowered. Fuck. You think we can pass through it?
We already
Got
lost
one dead.
No, you're. There's
Alright,
no way
off
to
the edge.
outkill that.
Off the edge.
For this, use your second potion during that first phase. That might help us push. I don't know.
So the Crusher didn't get out to the edge fast enough, I guess.
Gigabyte Man fucked it up.
Usually it's down before anything, so I don't know if the cleave's not getting. I don't know. Whatever.
The DPS was there last time though.
And I fucked up my opener there. Forgot the button that gives me shit.
It's amazing the damage
I
Soul
win
Fall
button.
can do with the right weapon.
He was using that.
Yeah, his army did it. Look, he didn't even do it. Look at his number 1.
Yeah, crazy.
Can I get a resummon as well? Let me get more scrolls.
I got a few on me.
Oh.
We have.
I've
people
got
with auction
12.
here, right?
Yeah, and we got an auctioneer here in the.
You do, and I have a mailbox I can make.
Oh.
No worries, man. Though, I appreciate you thinking that way. But I've got 12 on me right. Someone click that, please.
Oh.
Sorry, no one was clicking on the thing. I can remake it.
Yeah, this fight is 100% a numbers check because you won't be able to kill Zel'Zix before third cast goes off in oh wait, shit, that's mythic. Never mind.
Does anyone need a mailbox, or are you all done with this auction?
No, I still need it.
Okay. I don't like how the dudes instantly disappear when you dismount this. Yeah, I don't know what happened that time. I couldn't grip her either. I don't get.
Mailbox disappeared too. Damn.
There's a mailbox right here if you need it.
Caddy. Stamp.
Oh, I bought the wrong scrolls too.
Yeah, I'm good with the.
Wait.
$8,000 gold for 20.
They're expensive right now.
Yeah. Well, I'll buy one. I'll buy a stack of 20. Don't worry.
What are the mats? I might have them on an. Don't worry about it. We got 12.
Too late. Well, the guild will pay me back, but where's the mailbox? Somebody said there's
It's
a mailbox.
Caddy. It's over to the right. That little.
Oh, that little thing in there. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a toy you get for finding the lost letter in Dollar.
That's cute. You just place it or what?
It's got like a 3-hour cooldown.
Neat. I've never seen that.
Everyone can have a mailbox now.
But what do you gotta find a lost letter or something?
Yeah, lost letter.
How do you find it?
It's next to a mailbox in Dollar. Like,
Is it always there?
No, it's random spawn.
Okay.
It's similar to those books you had to read to get the
Yeah.
teleport to the top. Kind of.
So you just got to luck out and see something
Yeah,
next to a
I
mailbox?
might have an extra on one of my characters. I'll have to look. I might have, because it gives you an extra letter when you complete the thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Brawlers Guild invites or whatever. That thing. Oh, it's down to 2K now? Hopefully I sold it before it dropped. No, it's 15,000 on this server.
Yeah, it's 15K here.
The mini game's really fun. By really fun, I mean horrible.
What, you have to do a quest to get it?
The quest is fun. Like it's a fun quest, but then the mini game is horrible.
So you're not underselling it, I hear. Okay. Good to know. I need to get that thing though. That's cool.
Well,
are
for
we
the
all ready?
title.
Yeah, for the title for sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Got it. I got it.
I got green.
Who's got red?
Missed it.
Red needs to be CC'd.
I got it, I got it.
Red's coming into the. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I interrupted her. She came in.
Kill her, kill her, kill her. Watch for her. Interrupt everything she does. Interrupt. I need someone to get this other blood pool.
Thanking?
Cool.
I got it.
Go to phase. Get ready for it.
CCs.
Crush it.
Make
I
sure
got
the
purple.
CCs are up.
Got blue.
What about green?
There's blob
There's a
up.
blood.
All
Blood.
of you.
Get the DPS on the blood now. And somebody CC that dude.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
Got it, Crush.
Stack high.
It's dotted.
Oh my god.
Take the boss for. You still had the crusher. Tell you needed to?
Yeah, you had too many stats.
Well, then yell at me to take the boss. I mean, the crusher.
Taunt boss.
That was better though. We gotta work on that transition, but that was definitely better.
I mean, we're still so slow compared to the first attempt.
I know.
The first one was really sloppy.
So another thing is pretty much everyone should be stacked in efflorescence and healing rain, since the first part of this fight, you healers have to conserve as much mana as possible.
Stand close to the boss. That's what that says. Good heals though, guys.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing for mana?
I was doing good. I have a
Plenty.
trinket and innervate to rotate too.
Okay. Because Bear Hug, you have an innervate too, so you could, if need be, always throw it to Peleagrat or Sumerian.
Yeah.
I've also got Symbol of Hope. I also have some potions.
Okay. Just saying. So, if healing's good, we need more focus on Zul. That's what it sounds like. So, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna switch targets from myself. I've been switching Blood Hexer and dumping a lot of my DPS into her, and then switching to Zul. But I'm just gonna stay on Zul and see if that improves my DPS because I'm lower.
Ideally, we shouldn't have to be on the Blood Hexer.
Yeah, but we've seen that it needs to go down right away.
Five,
Good
4,
luck.
3, 2, 1.
Is as I have foreseen!
So if you stay closer to the group, we can do it better.
Yeah, I moved it.
Circle, going forward. Somebody else got it? Move that boss. The Crusher's not in fleet range.
I'm trying, guys.
I got red.
I got blue.
Soak this, soak this, soak this.
You got it?
Someone needs to come and get it.
I got it.
You gotta go all the way to the edge with that, Heather.
Okay. Sorry.
The closer you are to the group, the more damage it does, and I also need time to be able to dispel this stuff.
Transition's happening right away.
I have a Crusher.
Bloods are out.
Striking.
It's done. The healing buffs went. We lost the CCs, I guess. No, we got more Blood Hexers. What the fuck? Or is those the original two?
No, we got 2 more.
But our DPS was so much better there. I thought our timing was good.
Accept this offering of blood.
Anything we can do to get better? Because those second set shouldn't have come out, correct?
I mean, Zol's a fight where everyone needs to be pre-potting in second pot.
Sure.
It just seems like we're not doing enough damage. Obviously. I just don't get why we were so close. Like we were so fine the first time.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Everybody was focused on Zul for that attempt, though. That was the difference there. So maybe some people are splitting off. I don't know.
No,
Maybe
I'm looking at the damage and everyone's on. So. We could just do the regular strat where we pull one in, CC it, pull the next one in. Same as the normal strat, but with more. Can't.
Do you want to try that? It'll take us just a little bit longer, but it'll be a bit safer.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we're trying to do right now is eliminate the second hexers spawning, and if they are continuously spawning like this, we're just going to need to do the fight as it is intended to be done.
Right. Okay, so let's pull the hexers in one at a time. As they come in, destroy them. And also keep interrupting them, okay, guys? Does that make sense?
Yeah, man.
So we only need one CC, and then
one gets pulled in right away.
Fender,
Yes.
since you're serve, I can go CC it.
Do you want to change the bloodlust?
Yeah, Bloodlust will now be in the second phase.
Okay.
That's the snail from, Jesus, I can't remember. It's hard to get that snail. Must be Bear Hug doing that right now.
What? No. No.
Where's that snail from?
Storm of Thunder.
5.
Off the snail mobs that kill you if you step in their shit.
Is as I have foreseen.
Very rare.
Bloodlust, please.
No. No.
Remember, we're not zerging anymore.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I don't always listen to you.
True.
Sorry.
Fourier.
You just soak on that, or despawn that.
You want me to take that, Wuchan?
Probably not.
Okay.
Pulling green. Oh my god, my timing's so bad.
I got it. You had to get that one.
Yep, I got it.
Pull the other one in. Everybody get her. Remember to interrupt her.
That's a good one.
Okay, we got that one?
Got it.
Nice not being the only Death Knight.
A little less stressful.
A bit.
pressure.
Pull in X.
The pressure's out.
Boss is enraged.
Yeah.
When he's only enraged for hitting, if we can heal through it, it's okay.
Striking.
Get the other blood hexer, come on. Interrupt it. Make sure to CC the blood hexer and keep it CC'd.
We got Krogs at the last second, and I'm dead.
Witness your end. You never had a future. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Well, it did actually get a little further there.
So is that the part where we come together and kind of move around and
Kinda.
dispel everybody as they get those fears?
Yep, as they get
Okay.
feared.
When do you guys raid till tonight?
Till 10. So 45 more minutes.
Alright. So I'm only seeing 3 people pre-potting as well. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore.
And that's a noisy mount. That thing makes a lot of noise from moving around. Chicken boy. All right. Remember, no bloodlust at the start, right? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come fools! I've already seen your end.
Pool of darkness going out. I got it.
And he's going back.
Another pool is going out right away.
A res?
Yeah.
Go on diamond.
Pool's out. I need someone to take over. wasn't I?
Yeah, I got hit by 80k from Dark Revelation.
Sorry about that. I was thinking about that when I was when I was running out. I was like, maybe I'm too close to him.
That's just RNG.
Keep going for practice.
Also need to CC on the Hexers though.
I'll do it.
It's late now. Like it needs to be before they're up.
Oh, this is done. Run off the edge, guys.
Weak, just as I predicted. Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
Okay, let's do it again.
So does anyone need like a bigger timer for anything? Like the not that one. Sorry.
Still a good one.
That'll give you timers to let you know when your Dark Revelation goes off and when your next pool is spawned. Like right in your middle of your screen.
We all know what we need to do, so let's just make it happen.
2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
One time it.
Time to withdraw. Blood below. I got it.
And then
I need someone to take it over.
Have an Ichor.
Striking.
Probably just healed.
Yeah, the Ichor didn't get killed in time.
Yeah, he's 62% now. Okay, jump off the edge.
So I don't know if everybody knows this, but the shadow hexers or whatever the fuck they're called, you can't interrupt the blood ichor. You have to. I don't know if that helps anybody at all, but
Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Are those the empowered ones?
what do you mean?
Are they big glowy and red?
No, the Icar spawns. Ideally, the Blood Hexer cannot be un-CC'd. It needs to be either stunned or it needs to be in a trap polymorph.
So it can't cast.
Correct.
So it should be sheeped or. So you're saying in a hunter's trap it would still cast?
No. Okay, it only all I'm saying is interrupts don't affect the blood ichor from being cast. You have to actually, I guess you could CC it to stop the cast, you could stun it to stop the cast, but you just cannot interrupt.
I get it. Someone would have to sheep it while we're attacking it to stop it.
Yeah,
Well,
and that works.
I mean, ideally we have 3 DRs before it needs to be dead. So I mean, with 3 DRs you have like what, 8 seconds, 9 seconds there to do 600k with 8 people.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, I mean it's dropping once it's in here. And it's not like it's always going to be casting that. So if it starts doing that cast when it's in here, it gets stunned, or it gets stunned immediately when it's in here, and then it gets chain stunned off.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Fendra's dead because 2 people were too close together with that buff. That debuff.
Distance bomb, let's die. Copy it. Literally anybody.
I'm coming.
Not you though.
Coming.
How you doing?
Relax.
I'll get it. Wow, we're taking a lot of damage in here.
No, there's
Another Ichor coming in.
Relax.
It's another wipe. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that blood hexer didn't get killed. It had dots on it, so it wasn't getting.
The power of Gahoon will be your doom. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
All right, so Plague Rat, how far exactly do you want us to be apart? Because I felt like I wasn't too terribly close to Snick when I died, but I was at about half health. I popped an engineering cooldown that absorbed 27,000 health, and
Yeah, I thought we were okay.
The
I think Wu Chan might agree. I think it's better if you run to the other sides of the room.
Yeah, the closest you can be is on blue and on diamond.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I mean, when I mean on blue and on diamond, I mean this is what I mean by on diamond, and the exact opposite corner is what I mean by.
Okay.
If you're any closer, you're both gonna take damage that will probably one-shot you if coupled any other mechanic.
Okay, the reason why we've been stacking is because the healers want to be able to mass dispel.
Yeah, but it's not really working, so I just mass dispel one, and then I run over to the other side and just single dispel the others away.
Okay.
I've been just handling that by myself, and I've been fine as long as people go to the edge. Give me the time to do it.
Unfortunately, we have like 2 priests or 2 blood elves, and one of them's a tank. That makes it very hard. Because in the mythic strat, what you do is if you can't dispel your own ads, you run out and you call for a dispel wherever you want. And ideally, a blood elf will handle it since mass dispel takes so much mana.
It does, but I've been okay. I've been able to handle it.
You also haven't made it under 20% yet. That's when most of the damage is coming out.
Yeah. But that's a different time, so to speak.
I'm ready now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
I got it. Someone's gonna have to take it.
Rezzing?
Wow, what happened there?
Get hit in the back.
Okay, well that's it for this attempt, guys. Just jump. 2 dead, 2 DPS already dead.
Cleaved by the big guy.
You know how to avoid that, right?
Don't be standing there.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a positioning thing on the tank's part. Yeah.
No, I died because I got hit in the back, and then it went in the crusher. When I was down, the crusher went to the to the middle, and then it had 100% energy, and it did that massive cone.
I didn't see you died. That would explain it.
Yeah, it's totally what explains it then. That's unfortunate.
Hellstones, please.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw them out. Get off my back, Heather.
Well, you're so damn slow.
It's true.
More ways than just costing us time.
Huh?
That's what I did.
Exactly.
I have many, many wares.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Is as I have foreseen.
Got it.
Oh. What just happened there?
Oh, something bad.
I was going to turn around and I didn't stop moving. Just kept running straight.
I hate it when that happens. You had to use the res on foe.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Oh, died again?
Hmm.
How's that happening?
When I'm taking the crusher out and bringing it back, I'm not getting it. I mean, I'm doing self heals, but she's empowered after I bring her out, so she's gonna hit me 10 times.
Can you back it back in?
Just gotta take it.
Get that blood, chickie. Oh man, we're already losing people.
Yeah, looks like another wipe.
This feels like a backward progression.
I think everyone's getting tired.
Arise, my
Yeah, it's better to post that in Discord. I can't click on those links in game.
But it ruins the surprise.
It definitely does.
Accept this offering of blood.
I don't know what to say, guys. We're trying our best. I know everybody is. I can see the numbers.
Nick, can you summon my monk? I'm gonna try DPSing on him and see if there's much of it.
For sure.
Honestly, Talic Mythic's probably easier than this fight. We just don't have 20.
Hey Heather, here's some health stones. Chew on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Is everybody else ready?
So ready.
Give me 8 seconds. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've already seen your head.
I got. Oh shit!
I got it. I got the one over here.
Full.
I got it.
You can't take 2 in first phase.
That's why it hurts so much. Somebody can take it.
Let's go.
Need these going for. I have first ones for this, don't worry.
How do we lose a healer?
Crusher just punched the shit out of me. I think that's what it was.
Got green up.
Yeah, Shadow Barrage. That's a shitload of.
You're gonna have to switch on the pressure whenever I have to.
Okay.
Switch.
I got it. I got it.
Lust.
I'm dead, so I'm gonna have to do it.
Run to edge of river.
That's a lot of lag.
I guess this is a wipe?
Yeah. So
It's further than we've gotten before, but
Weak, just as I predicted.
real sloppy in the second phase.
Witness your end, Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
How could that be better? It's that second phase that we got sloppy on, right? It seemed like it was going okay.
I mean, seemed like we're behind on hexers. Seemed like only 3 people were trying to soak pools, which is rough because there's not a lot of ranged in the party right now. Healers can soak it too. The first pool doesn't hit all that hard.
No, it doesn't.
Going into phase 2, something that needs to be worked on is ad control. Ideally, you want to go in right after you kill a bunch, or right before a bunch are supposed to spawn. Whether that means slowing DPS or chaining a second pot to push. Yeah, this fight does get easier with more people.
Killing you, I never heard you say anything. Could you talk right now?
Oh god, he's lost his voice. It's gotten even sicker.
No, I can't hear you at all. That's why we couldn't hear you calling out stuff.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that would explain a lot.
Probably why Solar wasn't hearing your call.
So Solar, can you hear me now, or can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know how long I was talking to the ether, but apparently it was for at least a couple volts. Yeah, second grip. I need Solar to do it just so that we can, because my shit's on cooldown for like 10 seconds after it. That's why it felt so slow on the X.
Okay. Then now we figured that. Excellent. Let's kill stuff,
5,
guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is as I have foreseen!
I got it.
Point Crusher out.
When Crusher comes back in, everyone needs to switch to it until.
How about it's down?
What crush?
Went with him to try to kill it.
Looks like it worked.
Someone get that? Okay.
Which one? Gripping and trying. All right. Leave her out here a little. She's gonna blow.
Stem the blood.
Point Crusher out.
I got this one.
My debuff's gone. I can go on the next one.
Pulling it back in.
Gonna want to grip in purple.
Yeah, leave the second one out a little bit because it'll make the blood more stuff.
Okay.
Blood pulled up.
I got it.
Somebody got it.
Oh, someone's in it.
Yeah, you go. I'm just so it didn't blow up, man.
Okay, sorry.
Kill that blood. I slowed it, but it needs killed.
Tranquil.
We had next blood.
I got this
covered.
one. Aruchin's in
Pulling
it.
Crusher out.
Boss is transitioning. Careful. Get that crusher down.
Got Krogs too.
Aruchin, I'll get that blood. Get out of it.
Hexers, CC.
I got ball.
I CC'd it.
I got this one.
Pushers are down.
Need to kill it.
Run to edge of room.
Running out. I
Another
need heals.
blood pool up. Another blood pool.
Taunt
I can
voice.
soak this blood pool. You need to use some personals.
Dogs are still.
Bring up the Ark.
Get taunted. Get taunted.
I got this one.
Need it taunted. And heals. Two.
So-
Never mind.
We're gonna need to be able to Zerg it. That's just gonna be the DPS check.
Yeah.
Because the healers don't have enough mana to make it through that second phase.
So, get some gear.
Yeah, maybe we should just call it here.
It's also kind of just chaos. There's so many of those fear things going out and all that.
Well, those fear
Okay.
things, you need to wait till the people are right on the edge.
I know, I understand that.
Okay.
But I also have to dispel those things away because they'll just go into people or whatever.
Well, we definitely gave it a good try tonight. That's for sure. Thank you everybody for coming out.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you on Thursday, guys. Except for you, Heather. You were terrible.
That was amazing.